I love that song, don't you? I kind of wanted to kick this thing off on an upbeat note, and that just seemed to be about right. Because I think silver linings are what we're looking for here. Hi, my name is Ian David. I'm the founder of Fearless, an international network of ageless advertising talent. As a fully paid up member of the glass half full school of boundless optimism, I thought I'd lay out some reasons why I think this break might afford the ad biz with an opportunity or two. I watched the documentary Lemonade last night. Not the Beyonce thingamajig, but the short film made in 2010 that chronicled the lives of a bunch of ad people laid off during the recession of 2008. I encourage you all to watch it. It's only 35 minutes or so, but it's all about finding positives. When life gives you lemons, make lemonade. So that's what I want to do here. What new paths might we want to take when the all clear sounds? Well, how about we all start by being a little bit fearless ourselves and think big. For me, this is a chance to reset, to rethink how we do things and why we do things, and if necessary, reinvent what's not working. All the things that have been pissing us off, now's the time to do something about them. Not talk, action. Action on diversity, action on gender equality. Plenty of room for improvement there. Or my big thing, action on ageism. Now obviously we're going through some pretty turbulent times, and ad agencies are having to cut costs left, right and centre. But the tendency to cut senior talent for having the audacity to turn 40 has been going on for years. This has always been a tough nettle for ad agencies to grasp. On the one hand, senior talent is experienced talent. It's battle hardened and it knows what to do when the shit hits the fan. Like now. They're also increasingly aligned with the people who actually buy things. The over 50s now account for nearly 60% of all consumer spending. The problem is that they look like me. They don't look very cool in their readers and they tend to be expensive. So as soon as we hit a bump in the road, they're gone. Well, I'm sorry, but all that bullshit is going to have to change. Extraordinary times call for extraordinary minds, and we're going to have to find a way to keep these experienced players in the game because the clients we serve are going to need them. The good news is that I think we can. Which brings me to my isolated what if moment. I think every isolated talk should have a what if moment, and this is mine, so here goes. What if the digital revolution of the last 20 years was only half the story? What if the complete transformation of the way we create work, how we deliver it, how it's seen, where it's seen, and when it's seen, was only phase one? What if COVID has revealed, in the depths of our stay-at-home isolation, the inevitability of a second phase whose time has finally come? If the first phase was the transformation of how and what we create, what if the second phase is the transformation of where we create? Hi-ho, silver lining indeed. And that brings me to the opportunity. What is the opportunity here? The opportunity is for remote working to work for advertising, not just in a pinch or in a time of crisis, but all the time. We're all itching to get back to the pubs and bars, the coffee shops, the restaurants, the hair salons and the football games. We all want our kids back in schools and colleges, and we all want life to return to some semblance of normal as quickly as possible. But are we that desperate to get back to the office? What with the commute, the COVID precautions, the bureaucracy, and the time wasted in endless meetings? I don't think we are. I think we're ready for something different. Are we open to the idea of flexible remote working if it's not tied to a complete and utter lockdown on all other social activities? I think we are. I think we'd love it. And now, right now, is the time to do it. We already know we can get things done remotely. We're all comfortable, sort of, with Zoom calls. We know we can share briefs, ideas and feedback. Everyone already uses the cloud to store files. Digital platforms are more than capable of handling all the boring stuff like creating budgets and timelines and billing and paying. Flashy offices are expensive. and those expenses are passed on to clients. I'm sorry, folks, but it's true. Who needs them? No one. The tech is in place. Hell, we're in place. This is our proof of concept moment, our chance to embrace something different, something bold, new, and practical for the times we live in. When I launched Fearless as an international network of ageless ad talent back in January, little did I know that come May, we'd all be sitting on our sofas working from home. I was eager to point out at the time that we didn't care if you were in your 20s, your 30s, your 40s, your 50s, or your 60s. If you were a badass at what you did, you were on the team. Ageless creativity, I called it, because creativity is exactly that. It's ageless. It was an action born of frustration, and it rang true. Copywriters, art directors, project managers, producers, strategists, directors, photographers, editors, every skill set at every juncture of the creative process wanted in. And now here we all are, 1,000+ strong, deep and wide, proven and flexible, and are available to work from anywhere. The ad network is ready to rival the ad agency. But what about everyone else? Are they ready? This idea is doable. But the catalyst for change will be clients, CMOs, brand managers, and entrepreneurs. The people charged right now with rescuing a brand, product, or service with a fraction of what they had to spend 6 months ago, and half the team to help them do it. They are the ones with the power to make it happen. In my experience, the people at the very top get there by being able to see things before others. And right now, these people are looking for everything. Big thinking, crazy ideas, new partnerships, smarter practices, and yes, a smaller invoice. A network can be all those things, given the opportunity. As with anything, there are leaders and there are followers. The leaders will be curious, and dare I say it, they'll be fearless. The leaders will make this work, and it will work if enough influential people embrace it. And once it's been shown to work, everything will change in a heartbeat. The followers will follow, companies will be saved, a vast slew of exceptional senior talent will be back in the game they love, and ageism in advertising will be one step closer to being eradicated. Like I say, the glass is half full with me. So yes, the glass half full school of boundless optimism fervently believes this can happen. It also believes that the worst thing we can do right now is to do nothing. This is a once in a lifetime opportunity. So for the love of God, let's not fucking waste it. We're smart people. Let's take it. Let's give it a shot. Let's put our faith in experience, in know-how, and in chops. And let's do it now, today. Let's create something better. Because if we really want to, we will. That's the silver lining. That's the opportunity. That's the reset. And that's my isolated talk. Thank you for watching.